Hi guys, Paul from Warrior Tactical Systems here. In this video we're going to talk about pocket carry. Okay, so what is pocket carry? Pocket carry is when you put your handgun in a pocket holster of some sort. You want something that's going to protect that trigger guard, and you want something that's either going to be kind of a sticky material on the outside or has a horn sticking up on the top so it catches and stays in your pocket. So the gun comes out and the holster stays in the pocket. You'll place the gun in there, and then you want to make sure there's nothing else in that pocket. Don't put anything in there, and don't put anything on top of your gun especially. Don't put your keys or anything like that. After you have it all together, you put it in your pocket, and it should conceal fairly easily. Now that's a fairly big gun, but you can see with these type of pants and this type of pocket, it kind of breaks up the shape a little bit, and it could be a phone, it could be a wallet, something like that. So that's the idea. A lot of times it ends up being smaller pistols like this Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, but you can get as big as a Glock 26. I've carried pocket carry with the shorter magazines. So one of the big advantages of it, it's just convenient. You don't have to put on a holster or belt or anything like that. You can just throw it in your pocket. Of course, you should have a belt on your pants, but you can quickly throw it in your pocket and be on your way. Another big advantage of it is I can actually put my hand on my gun. If I have a bad feeling about something going on, I can be resting my hand here and it just looks like I have my hand in my pocket, but I'm able to quickly draw the gun if I need to. So that's a big advantage. Another thing, if you watched our winter video on concealed carry in wintertime, if you have heavy coat on and you're in an environment where you need that heavy coat, getting down to your waist to draw can be very difficult. So sometimes a pocket in that coat can be the way to go to get the gun a little quicker. Disadvantages are it limits the gun size, obviously. It's hard to put a full-size gun in a pocket. Now, if you wear jeans or something like that, it's even smaller and harder to get in there. It's a little slower when I'm doing reactive draw because every pair of pants is different, and every grip or draw is going to be slightly different to get my hand all the way in there. It's more difficult if I'm seated. My legs are up for some reason. If I'm seated in a vehicle, a lot of times I take it out and sit it under my leg or some other position where I can get to it because it's just too slow to try to get to in the pocket. That same would apply if I'm on the ground and my legs are up. Maybe I'm in a guard or I'm mounted and I really can't get to that gun. The other disadvantage is accessing it with your support hand. So if my dominant hand was damaged or injured for some reason, I have to reach across here, that can be extremely difficult to get to the gun. So definitely some pros and cons there, and you got to look at it and decide what's going to work best for you with that knowledge of what are the pros and cons and what kind of environment am I operating in most of the time. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed that video on pocket carry. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below and like and subscribe if you haven't already.